Ike here again. Today's video we're going to go to the Bosque County Amateur Radio Club monthly meeting held in Clifton, Texas.
I'm KD5TZ Lynn.
KD5 in the Army.
KD5 JML Jerry.
K5 RAK Kathy.
K5 FDR Daniel.
KF5 FDQ Bruce.
Warren WR1TX. One with Melinda.
No HAM.
That might be an idea.
KF5 BLW Kenneth.
N5 LLK Kerry.
KC5 UPC Anita.
I'm just Tim.
K5 GTY.
KD5 SDG Tom.
K5 SQA John.
KD5 OAV Gilman.
K5 AQL Bob.
K5 WDP Ike.
Turn no around so he hit you.
W5 TBS Tracy.
W5 JZZ Tom.
Okay, now we're back to speed now.
I want to say real quick, we have improved our attendance again. 16 members and 3 visitors tonight. That's pretty good.
Woohoo!
We're getting back to
That's the way it ought to be. The 2-meter repeater, I know we're having a lot of problem with it, and you guys are been patient with it. I'm going to talk to Levine. I think we're going to try to put a totally new receiver in there. Different brand, or different models and everything. It'll still be a Motorola, but I've got done the research on it and everything, and I'm going to have to recable it. But I think we can do that in one afternoon. So hopefully we'll get rid of this problem. I'm still not completely satisfied that it's in the receiver. It's a possibility that it's in the controller, or in either controller or in the transmitter. So it could be either. The receiver is the most logical thing right at this point, I think, for us to do. So I think that's going to be the first thing we'll try.
At field day, I and I talked about it, Dan and I talked about it the other day when I was at this place. And I think at least us 3 show a little interest, am I right?
Yeah.
And we might, but just get together, maybe, I don't know, maybe Dan's house or somebody's house or out in the cow pasture or something.
I think
somewhere, just do a little.
when I first got into ham radio, they were still using Morse code, you know, among other things. But field day then was a fun day. Everybody went out, had a good time, you partied, you eat a little bit, and we didn't ever have any beer, but we always had pop and iced tea and stuff around. And so you stuffed yourself and you went without sleep for a day or so. And it was a lot of fun. Now, everybody gets so tied up and wrapped up with these scores that it's not fun anymore. Yeah, competition.
So
I think that I would much rather see us go back to the fun time.
Yeah.
Set the radios up and help the other guys get scores.
Yeah.
You know, there's no advantage to beating ourselves to death trying to get a big score because, what is it? You know, we got a lot of big scores, so what? But let's, if we do this, let's plan on just having a good time and enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, grilled hamburgers and forget about a competition.
Eat and drink iced tea and have a good time.
last meal of the day I was at, we had fried catfish.
Hey, that's not bad either.
Yeah. Let's do something like that.
Tracy said he'd cook it.
I did. Well, nobody show up.
Maybe that's something we need to be thinking about. If we do have one, I've talked to Dewey, we can get the communication better. We just have to have somebody put it.
Well, if we have one, we need to have it in, Tracy was talking about having it in somebody's house, but really we need to have it in a public location where the public can
That's where it's
see.
meant to be more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say either place. You know, if it's somebody's house or some, probably it doesn't matter. I just throwing it out there.
You can do it,
How about a park?
if you want to. There's allowances for that.
Parks.
It helps if you do it.
We've we've had a couple, I think, over in parks and everything, but I tell you, a good place that I think about it, and I'm sure we could get approval, is this parking lot right down here where the old Brookshires used to be. Right here in town. Set that trailer up out there and turn lights on, and you're gonna draw a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anybody active with D-Star? I've asked around a few people, and the VHF Society has taken it upon themselves to set up a portion of the 2 meter simplex frequencies as D-Star channels, I think. They sent me a card to vote yes or no on it. I don't really think they have the authority to do so, but I was going to vote no as a result, but unless some of our members was using it and felt we should approve it.
Tom, the only comment that I've got on that, I know one of the people that's involved with the society down in the Round Rock area with the Lone Star Club down there, and there was a serious discussion about that at the meeting I was at Tuesday night in Round Rock, and they seem to want to do it, but since they are the ones that do the coordinating, for Texas, they actually do have the right to. But I think that's seriously me personally, I feel like it's seriously infringing on simplex operators and users.
Well, see,
I don't think it's right.
I don't know. The reason I say I don't think they have the authority, the FCC has decreed the bans and the planning, and all they have the authority to do is assign what clubs can use those frequencies. And the FCC has set that band, that portion part as a simplex frequencies.
Right.
And until the FCC says that that band has been set aside for experimentation or various
Right.
emissions, that's where my challenge comes from. I don't.
Right.
I think they lack the authority to do that.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from there.
But
whether or not they have the authority or not, I mean,
if there's a legitimate need for the people in our area and our membership, then I say yes, I'll support it. But at this point, if we have no members that are using it or feel strongly for it, I am inclined to vote against it.
I don't know of anybody around here that uses around here. Maybe some in Waco. There is in Temple, of course. But there's they use 440 and 12 in the 1200 bands quite a bit. There's still plenty of space there. It's just my opinion. I've already thrown it out there to the powers that be, saying 2 meters, leave it on. That's a very strong view that I have.
Well, anybody else got any opinion one way or the other?
Well, I know that Hot Ark is having a lot of trouble out of D-Star. Some of them swear by it, but I know at every meeting they talk about the problems with the repeater and everything.
Trying to use it over there. Apparently they're trying to set it up in the simplex range as a point-to-point. Maybe, I don't know. I have no knowledge of D-Star. I don't even know what it is. But
Tracy and I, and I guess mainly Tracy and I have been talking about what they used to do here, having little things going on during the meetings, programs. I think next meeting I'm going to try to get one of the guys from the Whitney Club come over and demonstrate this PSK 31.
That'd be fine.
That'd be great.
He was pretty heavy into it. He's got some other things. I'll get with him and see if we can bring him over and he'll demonstrate it. It's Johnny's time.
Have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second. All those in favor, stand up.